So coming into this Ohio State game week, what are some of the things that you've seen on tape, and how do you think you guys are going to perform out there?
I mean, they're a physical football team. They run the ball. All 11 of them, they get to the ball. I mean, shoot, they're very well coached. They're a physical group. It's going to be the best, people we played so far, and probably all season.
So you were there in 2019 against Auburn. What can you learn from that game and that environment heading in there to Columbus and the shoe?
To just cut out the outside noise with just with our group, the people that's inside our walls every day, that's here, our coaches, our players, us just staying in our inner circle, focusing on us, and just worrying about what we need to do to go up there in Columbus, get the opportunity to go win a game.
So the three running backs that Ohio State likes to feature the most, do you see a glaring discrepancy between all of them, or do you think they all have very similar skill sets?
You said running backs?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't play defense.
Oh,
I mean,
sorry,
but I mean, I'm more focused on the defensive side of the ball.
Right.
Just worrying about those guys that they have, the backers, the safeties, all those guys and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And their defensive front with like Zach Harrison. Those are talented prospects. They're in multiple big boards for the NFL draft. Is there someone out there that you are excited to go against?
I mean, all of them. Just like you say, those are top draft prospects, so just the opportunity to go against those guys with this group that I have that's around me, is a blessing. Just because, you want to go out there and play against, some of the best players in college football, so you want to go out there and showcase what you can do against a talent in a group like that.
What are you guys looking to get the most out of this game as an offensive group? I mean, you guys have rotated a lot recently, and you haven't really had a secure starting five for, I would say, the last 2 years. What are you guys looking for as a group out there?
I mean, just speaking from the O-line, we just want to go out there and, like I said, just try to showcase what we do best on, and just go out there and put it on tape. I mean, like you said, we don't know who's the starting five is, or we don't worry about that. Whatever group's out there, we just all know we got to play together. 5 as one, as Coach Mirabal say. So, we really don't try to worry about things like that. We just try to focus on the things that matters the most, and that's just going out there and playing, Oregon football, especially offensive line.
And kind of the same question, but regardless of the result of the game, what are we looking for, to gain as a team overall?
Well, I mean, you want to just gain trust in the guys that surround us. Going into an environment like that, you want to be able to trust every guy that's on the field, every guy that's on the sideline, everybody that's on the staff, So, I mean, I feel like just us gaining more trust in each other, the guy that's next to us, I feel like that'll be a bonus or a plus in what matters the most, and being able to just go out there and just grow as an offense, and just grow as a team, and just what I'm saying, have Anthony trust us more, and being able to do all that stuff.
Last week you guys basically explicitly ran Verdell and Dye out of the backfield. Have you guys been working with the third running back this week and trying to give different looks?
Like I said, I don't know. I just know kind of our offensive game plan for the offensive line room. I don't know how they doing it back there in the backfield, Coach Mastro and stuff, but we're going to need all of us. Every running back, every offensive lineman, every receiver, we're going to need all of us. So I'm pretty sure that's probably what they're doing.
What have you seen from their defensive line, particularly 9, when imagining a lineup on both edges? Just what have you seen from that? What do you think that matchup looked like?
I mean, he's a great player. He's a great athlete. He can move, he can run, he can bend, he can do it all. I mean, I like him as a player, just what he brings to his game. That's just going to be a challenge to my game and also the rest of the offensive line. It's going to showcase what we can do. But like you said, he acts, those are top guys in college football right now. So why wouldn't you want to go against the best? You know what I'm saying? You want to step up to that challenge, step up to that plate, and see what happens.
For the offensive line and communication mattering so much, in a building that's bigger than anybody's played in other than Bennett, who played there as a freshman. How do you try to just mentally prepare yourself for 90 plus, maybe 100 plus thousand people?
I mean, you can't simulate what we do at practice with the noise and stuff like that. But just going out there and like I told him, just blocking out the outside noise, not worrying about all those fans, because those fans aren't here practicing with us, or the media people or TV or none of that's there. It's going to be me, the other 4 guys, the receivers, the running backs, AB, so we just going to focus on our group, those 11 on the field, and just communicating, and that's all that matters.
Yesterday we heard a couple guys say that this is just another game. It's not a special game. Do you guys continue to look at it like that, or does this game have a little more of an impact to you?
I mean, I don't want to say every game is different, but we try to focus. Yeah, it's kind of iffy to say. I wouldn't want to just say this isn't just another game. You approach the game, each game the same as, what I'm saying? But this is this is a bigger game, a bigger stage. So, you still go out there and prepare the same way with practice and everything. But, you just got to have that in the back of your mind, knowing that this is the big one.
So Ohio State has a couple of guys who have a tackle background. Have practiced this week to help your defensive line. Have you been lining up at guard since you're a tackle? What's that been looking like to prepare for their offensive line?
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
Yeah, so Ohio State has a lot of tackles at all 5 positions.
That's guard.
So I'd to prepare your defensive line, what does practice look like for you?
Yeah, we've been having our some of our guys just go give our defense a look. I mean, we do that every week. It's not nothing new. We try to have the good on good, or the some of the starter rollers, or some of those guys go out and give our defense a look. I mean, it's always the same thing. I was playing guard in the spring and in the fall, so just going out there and doing the same thing we do, doing the stuff that we do every day. So, yeah.